So it's Friday morning, day off today, Silver Creek State Park. I'm going to try and run all 10 of the waterfalls at the state park today. This is the North Falls. Of course, it's called the North Falls because it's as far north as you can get in the park. So, I'm not exactly sure what the route's going to be today. We're going to kind of let it come to us. So coming into actually the North Falls, I was wrong. The first falls I showed you were actually the Upper Falls. This is the North Falls. It's kind of nice to get to run through this little alcove. Trick is not to hit your head while you're looking at the falls. It's loud today. Loud today. So what's really interesting about Silver Creek Falls, not only the beautiful area, beautiful falls, but both the river comes north and south and meets in the middle of the park, coming from two different directions, I guess east and west are. And it's pretty amazing. You don't really get to see that very often. Pretty rocky here. It's in fall. The leaves cover all the rocks on the trail. Making it sheer entertainment. Find a trail. But we get through. We get through. So, coming up on another fall here. A couple different ways around this little area here. But we'll take the harder one. Because we should. Twin Falls. A whole 33 feet. I have no doubt that it would still hurt. Beautiful. So, as you see, the river's going from left to right. At some point, it will start going right to left. So we're coming up on the bridge that would take us over to Winter Falls. We'll end up over there at some point in time, but right now we're just gonna stay on this trail. Keep on heading this way. There's where we're not. You can see the river still flowing left to right. It's a Friday at like 10 o'clock. I'll run into 2 or 3 people. It's kind of nice actually. Because I guess I've ran into 3 people. One person threw on their mask real quick and drug it out of their pocket because we were going to spend so much time next to each other. The other 2 people we passed and chatted. So think the majority is. We're outside. Enjoy it. Don't get all caught up. Falls number 5, Drake. A whole 27 feet. I have a hard time feeling like that's really a fall, but I'm going to go okay with it because they called it that. On to the next one. So, once again, I've never been on this trail. This is, I want to say it's doable. I don't know if that's true or not, or double. I'm going to say it's double by looking at what it is. So, that's a big fall 6. Oh yeah, you can see the second fall up there. My pace on this is probably not going to be very good. I'm okay with that. Alright, we'll head back out of here. I think there's another fall right here at the head of this trail. I want to say that's not fall 7. We'll actually have to find a map at some point in time and discover how right or wrong I really am on all these. But we shall see what we see. So, water's still going left to right. We're gonna hang right. Yep, double falls. Canyon Trail, that's us. She's still rocky. Still rocky. This one isn't labeled. So I don't know if I'm gonna call it one of the falls or not. We'll see. We'll see. But when we find our map, we'll see if there's one right next to double falls. That'll tell us. That'll tell us. So cool. I'll get this off in there somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. Great day. You know, running any type of distance is really just about knowing how much fuel is in the tank, the energy tank, and how to let it slowly drain off. Just going to. You're going to run out. What are you doing? 10 miles, 50 miles, 100 miles. You're going to run out of horsepower at some point in time. The goal is to figure out where that tank is and how to get to that finish line with nothing left. You never want to look back and say, man, I wish I'd tried harder. Hey, good morning. How are you guys doing? we're coming into our fourth fall. We've done upper, we've done north. We did the one just now, so the three. So yeah, we're coming into our fourth one. And we'll bop down there. We'll gander at it. We'll climb out. She's a rocky one, Clark. She is a rocky one. Beautiful. You know, it's nice to get here kind of about 12 to 14 hours after the rain, because that's when the falls really get kicking by the time the water gets there. Can go underneath this. I've never gone underneath this fall. But today, we're gonna do it. Never done it. Really looked in my entire life. I've never been here. It's kind of wet for the camera. Oh well, we'll try and protect it. We're gonna do wall water. I think this is actually a trail to anywhere. I think it's just a trail to here. Just a trail to here. Wow, that's beautiful. I've never been down here. Oh, that's one of the cool things you get to see when you're here after rain. That falls right there may never be running. It's been nice for a few days. But you get a chance to sneak in here right after rain. Fortunately not during rain. It sucks. That's beautiful. Back to our rocky trail. Yeah. So we just crossed over kind of a climb, like downhill. And right in there is where the river changes directions and heads off towards the west. We could have found it. Really growing up here one of those days. I think this is fall 7. I think it's fall 7. We'll find a sign up here. Not sure which one it is. I've gone a completely different way than I normally go today. So I'm not sure. We shall see what we see when we get there. Stepping stones. Really wet, getting wet, okay, wet, even wet, even cold. I'm guessing I gotta clean out the lens at some point. Not sure we'll do that. I'm sorry, but the mask thing's cracking me up. Panicking, throwing them on. Alright, I will say this. I hate this spot. Stairs. More stairs. The other nice thing about it though, when you're really tired, you can grab the rail. But you can cruise along pretty slow pace this morning. As my videographer skills slow us down. So I'm not as tired as I would have been when we got here. Also because it's hard to get to the top of that hill. Because there's a lot more of these to come. See ya. So coming up on the South Falls. It's kind of considered the main falls for Silver Creek. Up above, we'll go by Silver Creek Lodge. Wish you could feel it, but the water pounding is kind of like a big bass drum. I feel it pounding on you as the water hits. There's rocks right there in the bottom. That's why it's bouncing up the way it is. Creates its own wind. So it's South Falls, climbing up to the lodge. Not really a lodge. It has a fireplace. Can't stay there. I'll clean the lens off at some point. My hand is kind of wet. Probably wouldn't help right now. I think you can get coffee there. Got any money? Not any money with me. I guess this is I've been for new things. I've never been to Frenchy Falls. Here's Frenchy Falls. The Falls de Frenchy. Alright, well, I'm gonna label this as probably won't ever come back. So we've left the canyon, heading out on the rim trail, which will run just right on the top of the canyon. So it's nice dogs can come and they'll have to be on a leash. So I don't usually bring Sadie here unless we're going up on the top, which I think we're going to do today. I've only gotten 5 miles in. Not going to quite cut it. I have to go somewhere else and get some hill time. So 2 miles back to North Falls. We'll go there. And then we'll head up the perimeter trail, which is going to give us some climbing and really more woods, more foresty stuff. Oh yeah, come on son. Come on son. You can do it. I don't want to burn out running up these trails. You never get back what you put into running uphill. Never get it back. So we're at the top of Winter Falls. Ooh, I'm probably not gonna go down there. I don't really care to go down there right now. So I'm gonna go and we'll head up to the side. So there's the map. So stopped taping at like, I don't know, mile 7 or so. It's mile 13 now. Started pouring down rain, so I decided that I didn't want to get my camera wet. So that is the end of the run. Have a great day.